Okay, so my channel was deleted. Angry Fan channel was deleted. Jim channel was deleted. Piper Boy channel was deleted. 4 independent bloggers, outspoken. Some will say, look at what we got in common. And look who haven't been touched at that moment. So look at the channels that ain't been touched, what they have in common, compared to y'all and what y'all have in common. And when you see what they have in common, you'll see they all connected to the top league in the game. Until Rome DMV just got his channel taken down. And I don't think that was taken down by the top leagues in the game. I think that channel was taken down by fans of Piper Boy, Angry Fan, Gems, seeing that he had quarrels with them guys. And again, after the No Mercy breakdown video of pointing out the culprit to be allegedly Rome DMV, I think the fans, in retaliation, took down that man's channel. It's all bad. It's all sad. Then people began to do investigations and start spiraling things that had been said prior to the flagging scandals. That the top league was saying there was going to be a purge, and if bloggers didn't get with the program, they would be terminated. Calls were being reported and spoke upon. And again, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think it's shameful if it's true. If it's true and the top league is doing this to these bloggers, I think that's very shameful. And I think it's very dirty. I think it's very fraudulent. And I think it's very, 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 very out of pocket, to the point where it's like betrayal. Because all these channels that were taken down was also channels that supported them. You got the top league on interviews with these guys. Each and every last one of these guys got an interview with the top league. So you use them for your benefit, if it's true. You use them for your benefit, at the same time get rid of them. I think that's really, really shifty and dirty. And again, every cause has an effect. One of the top league owners said he like all media, good or bad, because it works for them either way. It gives them promotion. And we do promote these battles, good or bad. We promote them good or bad. Then the other dude from the league come out publicly talking about his disgust to bloggers. I hate them. They shouldn't. They said we should only have one blogger. One blogger. We should only have one blogger, and that's Jay Black. That's what they on record saying. Going up against other bloggers. Is this a coincidence? Again, I don't know. Again, I don't know. But again, like I said, I think it's very shameful. I think it's very shameful when you tear and you take away from people just because people not dancing to your tune. I sit back and then I'm just analyzing things. I don't know who to blame. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just telling y'all what's out there, what's have been publicly spoken and said. I'm listening at a blog from the Instrument dude. And in that blog, he is addressing how he got a call from the top league trying to put him over on the butterfly thing into helping taking down butterfly. And the top league wanted him to do it, and he declined. Butterfly go on Twitter and says the top independent pages have been taken down. I'm just saying, is this all a coincidence that this is the biggest story in battle rap? This is the biggest story in battle rap, that all the major top influential bloggers is gone. And we all got in common, we independent and not tied into the system. Not only those who was not affiliated with us still stand, but they ain't even addressing and talking about it. That's what raised the awareness to me. How the biggest story that's taking place in battle rap is not being addressed on platforms, in blogs. When the littlest thing that's talked about in battle rap is quick to be addressed. So the biggest thing that's happening in battle rap that actually is, this have made battle rap history. This literally have made battle rap history. How is this not talked about? Doing with other bloggers and platforms that's connected to the allegations of the people who may have had these channels terminated. It's sort of like a sign to guilt. Like, it's like, how can you talk about and address what you a part of? Because to address it and talk about it means you also have to say the part of what's shifty and dirty about it. Which means you literally have to disrespect yourself. And it's a lot of things that's not adding up to go against the thing that is adding up. It is, a lot of things is adding up. Now the thing about it is, these channels is done. What do you do? What do you do? I just think you build better and you learn. Because it's obvious if our channel was taken down, they used that to an advantage. They used that to an advantage because we was outside of the YouTube guidelines. I mean, I accept my responsibilities as it is. I'm a grown man, dude, 43 years old. If I teach my kids that. I say, look, when you wrong and you out of pocket, man, just accept your responsibilities and build from it. If you do a crime and got to do the time, man, look, accept your responsibilities, do the crime, fam. Don't bring everybody down with you. Just accept your responsibility, do the crime. Do the time. That's how I feel about myself in this situation. Got nothing to complain and pout over, man. I'm disappointed in myself that I allowed myself to be in a position where my stuff came down due to my ignorance. So I'm saying the same thing, you know what I'm saying, to these brothers. Again, I think it's very shameful. If it's true about the allegations of the top league flagging people and bringing down their channels, I think that's very dirty and shifty. Y'all are a platform with over hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and yet you threatened by bloggers with 10,000, 5,000, 8,000. That's ridiculous. You figure, do we have that much power? Do we have that much power to the point where we threaten y'all? We threaten y'all with our presence. Because regardless to what, Regard to what? You can't get rid of us unless you're going to kill us. It's the only way you can get rid of us, honestly, because you can't get rid of the supporters and the people who follow us. They follow us because they like us. In fact, you finna make me get to 8,000 quicker than I did last year. Last year, I'll be right back at my 8,000 probably within 3 months. Last year it took me a whole year. Now I get to 8,000 in 3 months, which means it's going to go to more than that. You see what I'm saying? You're not really tearing us down. You're building us up. I'm going to tell you something else about Caps that's real. Forget what the numbers say. Your number said 29,000 subscribers, right? Your channel took it down. Your channel old. A lot of those subscribers ain't even valid and true. Your numbers now will be true and valid. Think about that, fam. Just because it looked pretty don't mean that inside of it, that inside is pretty. The numbers look pretty, but they wasn't true. Now every number you get is true. You got 3,000 now. Those are 3,000 active people. Active. Same thing with you, Piper Boy. Start back your channel. Everybody you got that's subscribing to you now is active. Active. Right now. And you know they active by how much you average on your blogs. Having 29,000 subscribers, but dropping a blog, only getting 1,000 views. Something wrong. Those channels either don't exist no more. The people not active. See what I'm saying? So it don't mean nothing anyway. And not taking nothing from you. Now every time you drop, you average what you get. You got 3,000 views now, Caps. Drop a video, you getting 3,000 a video. When on your radio show, you were dropping, you getting like 800, 1,000 maybe. Come on now. They didn't hurt y'all. They put y'all in the place where you build better. And do not make, you don't see the good in it. Everybody focusing on the bad. Look at the good in it. And it teach you how to be more innovative. It teach you how to be more respectable. It teach you how to be more honest. And it show you how to be mindful of what you say. How you supposed to operate as a man anyway. And as far as them leagues like that, man, look, if it's true, I don't like to point the fingers at things that I don't really know the truth. I don't want to accuse no brothers of something they didn't do. I only can go off of what's real. But if leagues are involved in doing this, that's shifty. That's very dirty and that's very horrible. That's shifty and it's dirty and it's horrible, man. You didn't use these platforms to help promote your channels, to help promote your blogs and things like that, your battles and everything like that. Y'all done interviews with these brothers. Y'all on there telling these brothers how much y'all like them and everything. But if it's true that you're getting them out of the way, now you don't like them. That ain't real. That's shifty, man. That's very shifty and it's very bogus, man. But I ain't gonna keep kicking that dead horse, man. My advice to every blogger who channel was taken down, man, just build better. Build better. Build better. You don't stop. If you was good at it and you was successful in it, you don't stop. You just keep going, man. And this Battle Truth, it ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Oh, I forgot to hit the gavel.